Why don't you introduce the topic of today's video?
The topic of this video today is dreams.
Yeah, so we're talking about dreams.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Anyways, we're talking about dreams and what we think they mean, or like what kind of dreams we've had. What's a good dream? What's a bad dream? So
I don't know, man. Like, sometimes our dreams are just what happened in the past to us, like whatever's going on around us.
Right.
Sometimes see that. And like you said, sometimes there are deja vu moments where you do get a premonition. Like I remember playing at AK and stuff.
Right.
And I used to have dreams of playing at AK too, you know?
Right.
That was what we did. I mean, summertime we used to go to AK at 12 p.m., leave at 8. And we used to be there all day, so we used to play a lot of different sports.
Yeah.
I don't know if cops and robbers on bikes, basketball, cricket, football. But yeah, I used to have dreams of me doing something on the court, or on our bikes and stuff. And then a few days later, that shit would actually happen. And
wow.
I used to be shocked.
Right.
Like I used to be like, at that time I didn't know the words like premonition. We were like what, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
So I didn't really know these words and shit. But yeah, I used to be shocked. I was like, what the fuck? I can see the future. But
right.
Then there's times like I used to get flashbacks, memories and stuff. Of shit that didn't happen to me though.
Oh shit.
I felt like, yo, this happened.
Right.
And I used to feel like, oh shit, this happened to me, yo. Cause I used to wake up from those dreams like feeling hella nervous, sweating and stuff.
Oh, those were the worst.
And sometimes even scared.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Dreams are an important part of our lives.
You think that the people we see in our dreams, we've seen them before, we just forget?
Yeah.
I see.
Like, man, I mean, I don't know if you know about this, but we forget a person. The first thing we forget about a person is their voice. And then slowly all their features go away from us, right?
Right.
But that's from our conscious mind.
Right.
Our subconscious mind, our memory still keeps on going as we all. I don't know if it's true or not, but I like to think in our subconscious mind we still keep that.
Right.
Like we still know what a person looks like. And our subconscious mind kind of takes over when we dream, and what I think. I'm not sure. I'm not a scientist.
Right.
But yeah, so I think our subconscious mind can remind us of those things.
What do you think about like the astral projecting type dreams where people like control their dreams and they go out of their body? You've heard of those out of body experiences?
Yeah, man, that's like Doctor Strange type of shit.
Right.
But I don't know, man. I don't think we can do that, man.
Have you ever tried it?
No, man. You can, how would you even go about that, man?
Yeah. I've seen a lot of people on YouTube. A lot of people say they've done it.
Yeah.
But I haven't experienced it. The closest I've experienced to anything like that is like when I'm falling asleep and then I feel like I'm falling and all of a sudden my body jolts and then I wake up. I'm like, what the hell? It's kind of trippy.
But that's just like, that could be our muscles acting, bro.
Yeah.
We don't know shit about our own body, you know that.
Yeah. Like, I don't know what that shit is, but it happens to a lot of us. I think it happens to a lot of people, huh?
I have had a lucid dream.
No. Like where you're falling asleep and then your body just shakes all of a sudden and you wake up.
All the time, man.
Yeah.
It used to happen to us in high school, middle school, when we used to fall asleep on the desk.
Yeah, it happens a lot, man.
I
wonder what that is all about. Some people say it's something about your brain staying awake while your body's falling asleep or something. I don't understand.
Yeah, man. I mean, our brain never shuts down.
Yeah.
So I don't know why people say that.
Right.
Like our brain totally works 100% of the time.
So my thing is about astral projecting. I believe we could do it, but a lot of people say you gotta meditate a lot and stuff, cause I'm like open-minded when it comes to that stuff. I've heard about a lot of people's stories about it. So I'm like, I believe maybe it can happen. It just hasn't happened to me yet, so I'm kind of skeptical about it. But I guess people say like you can leave your body and go to different dimensions and stuff. But I don't know. I don't know how that works. Sounds like something that would happen while you're on like shrooms or like DMT or something.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but I don't know. Whoever, if you could do it, man, all the power to you. That's pretty cool. But I've never experienced it, so I don't know what to say.
But yeah, I mean, that shit's more like lucid dreaming, though, to me.
Yeah, isn't that the same as astral projecting?
No, lucid dream is where you can control your dream.
Right. Oh yeah, I've heard about that too.
Like that shit I've done.
You've done lucid dream?
Yeah.
How do you do it?
Once. I've had it once, bro. I don't know how the fuck I realized I'm dreaming.
Oh, it just happened?
Yeah. But like, cause like it was something that wouldn't normally happen to me, you know?
Right.
And I'm there. I'm like, wait, what the? I literally wait, what the fuck? I was like, how?
Yeah.
Cause I know I'm in fucking, I know where I live, you know?
Right. Right.
And all of a sudden I'm in this house that's fucking way too big,
Right.
and it's in the fucking sky.
Mhm.
Like,
So you're like in the sky?
yeah.
What
I was
the
like,
hell?
What the fuck? This
Like-
can't happen.
Were you like floating or were you like walking or
I
what?
was walking on my house, but like I went outside.
Yeah.
I opened the door, and all I see is the fucking sky.
What the hell,
Look down.
bro?
What the fuck?
That
I'm
sounds like a
"Wait,
trip.
What the hell? Then I was like, fuck it. Let's see what I can do.
Yeah.
I jumped off, man.
Holy shit.
And then all of a sudden I was like, fucking, I was like Superman, man. Fucking flying everywhere.
That's some gangster shit, bro. I've also heard about, so like people that smoke a lot of weed,
Yeah.
I heard they end up opening their third eye, which causes them to either astral project or lucid dream. I'm forgetting.
I don't know, man. But weed smokers don't necessarily dream.
Yeah.
They have to be off of it to dream.
Right.
Because
But you've heard of that too, right?
I haven't, but the third eye, I know where that comes from.
Huh.
That's because all these weed smokers, they believe in Lord Shiva, the destroyer.
The weed smokers do?
Yeah.
What the
Because
hell?
even in Hinduism, he gave them, that's his offering, right?
Right.
They have a festival under his name.
Right.
It's called Shivratri or Mahashivratri.
Right.
And they don't smoke weed on that day,
Right.
but they drink it.
Oh, okay.
But mostly his followers, they do that stuff.
Yeah.
And even in his pictures and stuff, paintings that they have, they depict him smoking a chillam,
Hmm.
which is kind of like a blunt, I guess.
Right.
But it's a weird way. I don't know how that kind of works. What are those things called, man? Where they put in the hash and shit and light it up. And
You're
things.
talking about the pipe?
Yeah. Because that's the type of thing he smokes it out of.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I've like seen videos where people they talk about their own third eye opening, or I've researched it and they said somehow the third eye opens. But I've also heard people they stop dreaming when they're actually high under the influence.
Yeah, you can.
So I'm not sure. I guess people they might be off of it for a little bit before they dream, so that might open up their third eye. Because I used to read through some forums and stuff, and like a lot of people said like their third eye opened or something like that, and then they would have some crazy what's that called, lucid or astral projection, that lucid dreaming, and they said they would experience like some crazy shit.
See, the thing is,
Some people actually get scared of that.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know if you've watched Joe Rogan's podcast.
Yeah, a lot.
Because on one of them, they talk about it, how they spent their October and sobriety.
Uh-huh.
And
Joe Rogan did?
yeah,
Uh-huh.
I think it was like last year or 2 years ago.
Wow.
But they talk about it, and he talks about it too.
Hmm.
How he had a dream that was like, felt very real to him. It was vivid. And he hadn't dreamt like that because he'd been smoking a lot.
Right.
And because smoking, when you smoke weed and stuff, it prevents your REM sleep. It prevents a cycle in your sleep that allows us to dream.
Right, yeah, the REM
Yeah.
cycle.
And because that wasn't happening, they weren't having dreams. So when they had a dream after a very long time, it was very vivid, very real for them. So that's why they feel like that.
Yeah.
I don't know about the third eye opening or not,
Yeah.
but that mostly comes from like Lord Shiva, because he's the god with the third eye open, and like, but yeah, they all believe in him. Uh, I don't know if you've been to Grass Valley,
Yeah, I've been there, but I haven't really like explored that
Nevada
area.
City. You know how no Indian lives there,
Yeah, yeah.
but there's a hella big temple
Oh shit.
built for him,
Yeah, I didn't
and
know.
which is weird because Nevada City and Grass Valley, as we all know, that's where like all the hippies live.
Right, yeah,
They
yeah.
all smoke. They all smoke weed. That's it.
Like the mountain people and shit.
And
Yeah,
they're all pretty nice. They're all sweet people, man.
right.
But it's like, what are these white people doing worshiping a Hindu god?
Oh, I see.
You know, why would they build a temple for them? They're not even Hindus.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, but
I mean, talking about third eye and everything,
huh.
and dreams. Where's our guy? Where's our guest today?
He got busy.
Uh, you want me to call him?
Yeah, we can in a bit, but what's it called? So my concluding remarks are, dreams are pretty crazy. I might do a little more research, might talk more about this, because I'm really fascinated with the world that we can't see. I believe there's more dimensions, or like a world within our world that we can't see, you know? Because a lot of people talk about seeing it, this and that. I'm interested in learning how to like help yourself find access to it without the use of
Shrooms, yeah.
psychedelics or herbs and stuff, you know. But it's really interesting. But a lot of people say it's because our pineal gland, it's calcified. So what we have to do is we have to drink clean water, and we have to go on like a vegan diet and meditate in order to access that part of our brain or world, I guess. Oh, before I forget, I used to have a scary ass dream, bro. So it was like a reoccurring nightmare when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So like, I'm a little kid, right? I'm with my brothers, and there's some like friends around the block and stuff. And it's not in this neighborhood. It's like somewhere crazy.
Yeah.
And it's like the sun is kind of setting. You know where it's the golden hour? Everything's like some like tint of orange or goldish type.
Yeah. Sunset.
Yeah, around sunset time. Except, I don't know. It was a different time in that dream. It was weird, hard to explain. But anyways, so we're riding our bikes in a group and stuff, and then we get dared to jump in a old lady's her backyard. Somehow we jump with our bikes into her backyard.
Yeah.
First we were trying to avoid the house, but then somebody dared us and we did it. And then some creepy old lady came, bro. She tried making us stay at her house. Like she was trying to trap us and shit, but somehow we like got free and we like dipped out of her yard. But I'd keep having reoccurring nightmares about that. But luckily it went away. I always wondered what that shit meant.
You were watching too much fucking movies, man.
Bro, like the crazy thing is she was creepy, bro. She didn't have no pupils or anything. They were like, you know how like demons, they have like all black eyes, whatever?
Yeah.
Like you don't see their pupils or anything?
Yeah.
She was like that, and she was old. She was like frail, but her skin was glowing or some shit. It was weird, bro. I can't even explain it.
You
It was,
were with, bro?
maybe it was hella trippy, bro. I used to have that reoccurring dream as a kid a lot.
Was it around Halloween time?
Nah, not around Halloween time.
But like that
It was crazy.
kind of comes off as a cartoon we watched, man.
Maybe it might
You
have
know,
been.
like they used to do dares and stuff. You know,
Yeah,
oh, go to this house, it's creepy and shit.
right.
But yeah, almost every cartoon had episodes like that, man.
Yeah.
And where like none of the kids would go at the end, they'll be like, oh, she was hella nice.
Yeah, but like this lady wasn't nice. She was trying to trap us and shit. We jumped with our bike over the gate somehow, and we dipped, and we just kept riding like nothing happened. We just kept pedaling at first, but then everything calmed down, you know?
Yeah, man, our dreams are like, I don't know, man. But yeah, like, what do you think these dreams mean to you, though?
Me? Sometimes I feel like they're fake. Sometimes, like, they don't have a meaning. Sometimes I feel like they're symbolism of like what's to happen, you know? Or like warnings.